It's another video from Ozzy's Robot. Brought to you by the Banana Collection.
Boop be doodly doo bump ba 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 ba. Hey everyone, welcome back and come on in. It's that toy guy you know who occasionally puts toy videos out there. Anyway, it's probably I'm guessing mid-December when I'm posting this, so getting close to Christmas. And you know what? If you guys want to buy me some Christmas toys, I'll grudgingly accept them, especially if they're vintage Japanese. So anyway. Before we get rolling, as always, grab your delicious steaming cup of coffee if it's morning, or tea. Like me, I'm having green tea because it's the afternoon. Pretty sweet. Probably has a lot of calories. I better not have this tea anymore. What do you think, Andrew? Go for unsweetened?
Well, finish what you got so far and then take it from there.
Oof, this thing is big. And this is Panera, too. Anyway, if you're firmly ensconced in your cozy, comfy dinette set or booth at the diner, or you're a Barco lounger or lazy boy, we're going to look at Kimba. And Andrew, take it away. What's the story of Kimba?
So Kimba is an African lion whose parents were, quite frankly, hunted. Well, his dad was hunted and murdered by hunters, poachers. And his mom ended up on a ship to Japan to be part of a zoo. Kimba was born on that ship. And later, he ended up back in Africa. And he wants to lead the animals and have peace between the animals and humans.
Oh, cool. Well, thank you for that. So that's the explanation of Kimba. Now, Kimba was a cartoon. What year was the anime out?
1965.
65. Man, everything came out in 65. 63, 65. Those 2 years were enormous. And I always say 63, the year of Godzilla versus King Kong.
I'm actually, no, it's 50 to 54.
What? No way. The anime is that old?
Yeah, it's even older.
50 to 50? No way. It's impossible.
Oh, no, yeah, it was 65 to 60. Oh, I'm thinking of the
manga?
The manga, yeah. The manga was 50 to 54. The anime was 65 to 67.
Okay, there you go. So the manga was earlier, which that's the case with like Tetsujin and Astro Boy too.
Yeah, a whole 10 years earlier.
Did you ever see the Astro Boy live action, the early? That thing is so... I mean, it makes Batman look... sophisticated by comparison. Anyway, enough of my BSing. So that's the story of Kimba. Now, to me, the real story is how much did Disney steal for Simba? I mean, to me, it looks like a lot. This is a big toy, by the way. Can you hand me that tape measure? I mean, it is big. It sort of reminds me of Fred on Dino, which I'd like to get a nice example of that. Man, wow, this thing is almost 13 inches tall, but it's just big. It's wide. End to end is from nose to tail about 11 inches, but it's tall and wide, especially with the head. So, you know, the thing is with the plushies, I call these the plushies, if they break, you have to sort of peel off all that fur. Sometimes it rips. It's just a pain. But Simba seems to be in good shape. Had an issue with her working. Now, let me get to the box, and I'll tell you as I'm doing this. This is by Nomura, by the way. TNN, I believe, is also Nomura. And there's very nice box art. Very nice. You got the parrot, the gazelle, and baboon. I was trying to... What do you call those monkeys? That's a baboon. Depicted in the jungle, the mighty jungle. The lion sleeps tonight. And as your side panel... in motion. I don't think that parrot is African, right? But does Africa have parrots in the jungle? Maybe they do.
I'm sure. Well, I mean, like I see a deer back there, right? Or deer.
Well, deers are... They have gazelles. I mean, you know, I'll take it.
Deer. I mean, it looks like the red bird is a...
Hey, why is this camera off? It doesn't look straight. But anyway, because I got it way far back, too. It's a side panel, the end panel. It's just a very good looking box. I feel like I'm watching a cartoon when I'm looking at this box. Beautiful illustrations. And then Kimba, I'm going to just pick the camera up. It's just a nice plush toy that hasn't discolored or browned. Nice little mane on Kimba. Nice nose, too. This would have been a good dog toy because it's of the size, you know. It would look like a real dog. And I'll take a peek underneath. You got 10 feet with rollers. I guess it's got the ratchets sort of over there. And what's interesting is in the box, there's 2 whistles that are still sealed in the bag, the little cello bag. So I'm wondering, you know, why they included whistles unless it's similar to like a Sonicon toy, you know, where you blow the whistle. And what do they call that? Piezoelectric contact, you know, it might cause it to change directions or something. But I'm not taking the whistles out. As a matter of fact, Andrew, I'm going to grab this box gently so we can put Kimba over here. And let's turn it on and see what happens. Woo! What a lovely toy. Wow, that's working like a top. Whew, that's pretty cool. So I'm going to see the switch one more time. It seems like it could have a position in the middle, but it turns on no matter what. So I'm not really quite sure the purpose of the... Let me have that box again. The purpose of the whistles. And there's nothing written on here that would indicate what they're used for. Now, the other interesting thing about this toy is that it uses 2 D batteries, but also uses a 9-volt, which is pretty rare. I don't see too many of these era toys using 9 volts. But anyway, my friends, that was a look at your beautiful Kimba. I keep feeling like I'm saying Simba by mistake, but your beautiful Kimba, one of the early Japanese anime animals. And let me know what you think in the comments. If you like it, please thumb up the video. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. With that, thanks as always for your time. I appreciate it. And keep getting ready for the holidays, man. They're upon us. So thanks again, and I will talk to you later.